Hello, pretzels, and welcome back to the tripod. Yeah, let us talk to you. We're here without Sticks. Sticks is busy. Sticks got things to do. But shout out to Sticksy Drip Drip. He should be back next week. And shout out, of course, to the Steel Rail After Party podcast, to which none of this is possible. And none of us would have known each other. So all props to the Steel Rail After Party podcast. That's at Steel Rail After Party on Instagram, at Funko Fat Guy. Those are both the hosts. To find the podcast, of course, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find podcasts, you'll find it. Just look, just put some effort into it, huh? Come on. They give you the free funny. But on that same note, we're kicking things off with the A show this week. It's NXT. Dom and Mommy promo, Ray and Dragon Lee promo starts off. They were just backstage pre-tapes. But then strap in, motherfucker. We had Axiom versus Ali. Get that cash register out, baby, because we got free money written all over this one. It's hotter than Cholula Green action to kick off NXT. Axiom, Herc, and Rana's Ali to the announce table from the apron. Reggie shows up for some Sticks 316. Ali hits a modified buckshot lariat, but off the top turnbuckle. Axiom nails a draping German to Ali from the second rope. He just dove right through that shit. Crime Time 2.0 observed for a tiny bit, then left. Yeah, this match is free money, baby. Two phenomenal athletes who have something to prove. Ali hits the jackhammer to Axiom. Axiom destroyer to Ali. Axiom tweaks his knee after moonsaulting to the outside. Can't call the spots, but this could have been, I can't call all the spots, but this could have been on the bash, by the way. This should have been on the bash for sure. Damn, Axiom sort of botches a DDT attempt. Ali accidentally tugs at the mask of Axiom, then shoved Axiom off the top turnbuckle to the ground. Put some respect back on the 450 because Ali uses it and Ali wins. Then he shouts at the camera about the North American Championship, Ceizar. We're kicking off NXT with some fucking free money, baby. What'd you think?
Hell yeah. HBK back in his bag, baby. He had the sand nigga and the dirty taco nigga kicking it off. It's an unsanctioned Mandingo fight because we all know because they both color, but they ain't the dog. But it's okay. It's okay. These boys put on a show. I mean, good God. Yeah, you can't call all the spots. I mean, that 450 is always looking nasty. That damn German, that cracker does while sliding through the ropes, that old Axiom, Jesus Christ. He ain't missed once. That thing looked clean.
He dove between the second and third rope. And
third ropes. Yeah. Yeah, he always dives feet first and snaps you. I mean, that damn near should be a signature or a finisher. He needs to pin somebody with that because it's not just a regular German. I mean, he's getting some velocity while sliding through, and he always snaps it off early in the match. I need him to snap that off like later in the match because that shit was good. Throwing that cracker to the outside, the top rope stuff, the mean DDTs, Axiom ripping the tape off the shoulder. Ali going for the arms. Scripps and the real niggas came out. So they out there, 3D. Technically, there's six niggas. Was it the nigga rep? I think it was the nigga rep. 7. I think the only white person out there was Sick Vic in the crowd. But we don't count the crowd. I mean, it was about 8 because we know the announcer is black too. There was about 8 niggas and a cracker out there, boy. It was about to be the damn Montgomery brawl all over again, boy. If they had acted up. And then they all got chairs. They got chairs in WWE. That's where that shit started. I mean, good God. But yeah, these crackers showed up and showed out, man. This is technically a number 1 contender match. I ain't mad at that shit. That shit was good. It was great. The best thing about Ali's a free agent, so he could show up on SmackDown or Raw to fight old Dirty Dom. For that title if Dirty Dom don't bring his ass back down for Heat Wave. But damn, this match was good, man. This shit was a banger all the way through and through.
And now to derail our momentum, I got a question from the sheriff. What if when you crumb it was only one giant sperm and it just flopped around like a fish out of water until it died, would you still jerk off as much, Ceizar?
I don't see why not.
Really? Did
Just
you
jerk it
jerk
out.
off and a fucking whale sperm just flops all over your living room or your bed?
No, you got a bus, just go outside right quick and just jerk it. Or just jerk it in the trash can and catch it, like in the trash bag, and then throw it in the trash can.
You're gonna catch it, you're gonna hold it up by the fin and be like, "Oh, I caught me a marlin."
Yeah, I'm right. You just save if you save up and don't jerk it, or like if you do all no nut November, how big does it get? Does it get like like great whale size? Like what does it stretch out like a baby? Is your dick hole stretch? Does it hurt?
I would say
Now I got some questions. Yeah, does your dick hole hurt shooting out that one giant sperm? And how big could the giant sperm get? Because you can save up and get a good load in a girl, or girl pumping you too hard, that
plus
thing can start flying.
if it's that big, does it just fly out or does it take time? Like
Yeah.
if
Oh
you're
yeah,
coming and it's like,
what is the pre-cum? Is it a bunch of like little baby size ones? Like I got questions.
sticking to the origin?
Like how does sex work? Does it just fly inside the girl and you see the tail hanging out?
It would be like a water balloon exploding inside of
I
her.
mean, if the sperm is that big, does the baby still come out baby size, or does it come out like a 6'2" fucking man and still grows because you shot out like a super sperm?
I think if that was the case, I would not beat off as much.
You'd still beat off.
To answer the question.
You'd still beat off because your wife wouldn't want to fuck you and have that thing in there.
No. And just
and you definitely
forget about BJ's. Forget about BJ's.
Yeah. She's swallowing a fish. The fuck out of here. You would have no choice but to beat it.
She ain't
you
no
threaten somebody.
Cirque du Soleil performer from Vegas swallowing a fucking sword and shit. But we digress.
Porn would be a lot weird. Porn would be weird as shit.
Yeah. Would they still wear condoms? No. By the way, you want to talk about water balloon? Jism lays out some crackers and a fortune cookie. Watch yourself, Vic. Oh, watch yourself, Vic. Watch yourself. That can happen to you. Booker T over here scaring Vic because the Jism was going crazy backstage looking for the Creeds. Kalani Jordan with Dana Brooke versus Blair Davenport. I appreciate the unique gear from Jordan. Jordan cleverly avoiding botch with the backslide pin. Blair, just a beast, though, ends it with the Fuji knee. White Collie and Stone interviewed. You're going to get tabled shirt. I wonder if that sold any. He's coming for Braun. Reservation table for one. All right, Ceizar. What do you think of Booker T telling Vic to watch himself? Kalani versus Blair Davenport and the "You're Gonna Get Tabled" t-shirt.
Yeah, book cooning per usual. He out there cooning, gotta do what the coons do. Yeah, then there's that broad Jordan. Yeah, she can get it. Dan Brooke out there, plasticed up, trying to root her on. But come on, man, this Blair Davenport. This girl ain't gonna beat no Blair Davenport 3-4 matches in. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna beat no Blair Davenport. Just calm down. Blair Davenport get the pin. She moving on. She beating bitches. She got to keep it moving. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sick Vic was asking about Roxanne to Booker T. Booker T. Coonan. So he really won't give up no information. And that's fine. We don't need no information. And then, this cracker got a shirt. Good for him. Good for him. Been there for like 4 years. Finally get a shirt. I'm happy for White Collie. He got a shirt now. Maybe get him a couple extra dollars in his pocket. Table for one. He can kill himself though. Yeah, he can definitely kill himself for that.
The sheriff asks, "Have you ever been to Have you ever been to Nigeria?"
No.
I haven't either. I mean, I don't plan on going to because I'm a fat guy. Ceizar and I were just talking about how hot it's been lately. You think a fat guy wants to go to Africa, Nigeria? That ain't happening.
I ain't going to Africa either. They hate American niggas over in Africa. They like them real niggas. That is two field. I ain't going over there. Plus, them niggas crazy. I ain't hunting no lions in the jungle. Fuck all that shit.
after the White Khali lull, we had Noam Dar versus Tyler Great for Noam's Heritage Cup. Metaphor still got that cool entrance. I kind of hope Triple H and Vince are not watching this. I want this to entertainment to stay in NXT. I want this to build, marinate. I want it to become more popular before they start fucking cherry picking people as per usual. Vic and Book bicker throughout the match. These two are wrestling each other like they know each other's every single move. Tyler Great has no one in his corner. Tyler Driver 97, first pinfall goes to the big strong Oi. Round 3 plays out during the commercial picture-in-picture, the disrespect. On round 4, Noam makes Tyler tap. I don't think I have ever seen Tyler tap before, ever. So that was news to me. A very aggressive Noam gets the point. Great counter wrestling from Noam. Tyler punches main man Mensa. Who? No. Tyler rolls up Noam for a pin and win. Tyler now has a Noam's Cup. Ceizar, what did you think of this match for Noam's Heritage Cup?
I thought this was a great ass match. We all know Noam Dar can wrestle. We all know Tyler Bate, aka in the street Sweet Dick Tyler Bate, because we know he be pulling the bitches, the hot bitches when they in WWE. You know what I'm saying? He's been tapping that ass. Sweet Dick was out there representing. He don't need no help. He don't need no backup. He's just gonna go stand in the corner for 20 seconds and then get back in that ring and whoop some monkey ass. That monkey ass ain't never whooped before. Miss Jackson looking all good per usual. Damn, that girl hot. Wendy Williams with a fan cooling off Noam, and I don't know what Mince be out there doing. He just be out there on some bullshit. But okay, go off, King. Get your dollars. But yeah, Tyler Great wins that Heritage Cup. And at first, when I saw this, I was like, oh shit. They're going to have a match of the century at this heat wave shit. It's going to be Tyler Great versus Nation Frazier. And they're going to merge the cups. So there'll be just one Heritage Cup. And them boys is going to put on a damn classic. And I was like, this shit going to be good. That's going to be real good. So that's what I first thought. And I was just like, damn. Noam that lost another one. He's going to get back in the wheelchair. That shit going to be funny for a couple days. And I thought maybe like he would come out at Heat Wave. It's gonna be like the 6th round. They're both tied 1-1, or maybe even 2. I don't know how the fucking shit works. I guess what if you get 2 wins, you win, right?
Yes.
So it'd be 1-1, and a bunch of close ones. You know what I'm saying? And then no one would come out there and kick both them crackers. So it's all disqualified. And nobody wins. And then he tried to steal both cups, so that's what get him out the wheelchair. And I don't think you can have a triple threat Heritage Cup match. Well, maybe I guess you could. The first person to 2 wins pretty much wins. So you could have way more falls. Anyway, I thought it probably maybe lead to some fuck shit like that, but we'll get there. But yeah, this was a phenomenal match. You know, Tyler Great would just be having good matches with anybody out there. And Noam ain't no slouch in the ring.
So they've only been one-on-one matches.
Yeah, I've never seen a 3-way one.
Okay.
Because it's usually for the cup, so it's always like one-on-one.
Tank and Hank backstage. They are Smash Mouth now. Jism jumps him, rightfully so. Kinsey with Dragunov. He's going to call out Trick. The Thin Boss Man approaches Mello in the locker room and gets in his face. West cuts in front of him. They trash talk. Mello leaves. Dijak clobbers West. That's going to be another great match. Dragunov to the ring, calls out Trick. Trick extra oiled up, comes out. My Sling TV's fucking up again. He wearing a Trick Willie hat. Trick wants a match against Dragunov. Dragunov says he will break him. I guess there's an event called Heat Wave coming up in 2 weeks. Like, because they were talking about, I was like, when the fuck did they mention this shit? What? It got mentioned. Kenzie with Gulak and Wonka. Tank and Hank taken out, so they need new opponents. Damon Kemp approaches and says he's tough. BJ approach and say they're the toughest. BJ versus Gulak and Wonka later. Ceizar, what'd you think of the Thin Boss Man, Mello, and West segment?
Oh yeah, this shit good. So yeah, Thin Boss Man said, you know, West ain't not West, Mello improved shit to him. So once again, it's gonna be on a dude bigger than Mello. No, I like this though. Mello and these big dudes, they be fighting good. We all know Dijak can fight. We didn't seen this cracker put in some work, fight with some mofos up here. It's good to see they're trying to, still keep Melo fighting somebody, because I think that's their kind of problem now. They only elevated so many guys, and they got so many guys in like the 2 mid-card shits with the Heritage Cup and the NXT North American Championship, that they don't have really anybody for Melo to like fight with at the top, unless they're gonna bring down some more people here or there from Raw and Raw and SmackDown, which I don't know. I don't really see happening. But yeah. So Wes jumps in there because Wes is all pissy attitude now, and Dijak starts beefing with Wes, and we know them two can go and have a great match. And then Melo slips out. He's like, I don't care about y'all niggas. He slips out. He's like, man, I'm gonna give me some chicken. I ain't even on card tonight. So yeah, that shit was funny as hell. And then he's like, I'm gonna get with you after I get with Wes. And then Dijak's like, or I get with Melo. Dijak's like, all right. That cracker turns around like Melo just gonna be sitting there watching them two fight. And then Dijak proceeds to whoop that boy. Weston got his monkey ass whooped in that damn locker room 2 weeks in a row now. I mean, this is a common thing on NXT. It comes on at 8. Trick Willie ain't gonna have no shirt, and West get his monkey ass whipped in that locker room by somebody. I mean, Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, that shit was good, entertaining. And then it looks like next week they're gonna have a fight. So that shit gonna be good.
Let me test your memory here, because I believe it was Melo who slammed Wes's head in the locker door. You remember that? That a long time ago? Like,
yeah.
Jumped and he fucking smashed the locker door.
Smashed his head in the door, yeah. Fucked his shit up too. That was in a different locker room, because these was the Woods locker room and then the Wooden locker room, and that was in the one where there's like actual school lockers. Yeah. Slammed him and Trick Willie, slammed his fucking head in that shit.
Well, speaking of Trick Willie, we had Trick and Dragunov with their own segment after this.
Yeah, Dragunov come to the ring in that damn suit, pimped out and shit. You know what I'm saying? He mad. He angry. He won't fuck up Trick Willie. And then he calls Trick Willie out. He got his own hat. Trick Willie getting a couple dollars in his pocket. Trick Willie hat. Greased up and shit. No shirt. You know what I'm saying? Got them baby old showers going. Got them baby old showers, you damn right. And he talking about, I don't know what you mad for. You jumped head first into me, cracker, and bust your own head open on top. Which is true. I mean, he ain't lying. I mean, Melo ducked out the way. Dragunov hit his head on the fucking towel. So then Trick Willie said he got to stand on his own 2 feet and he won't fight the Mad Dragon. So yeah, Dragunov said he gonna whoop his monkey ass at Heat Wave. So he gonna have them red eyes again. Yeah, this shit gonna be hard hitting as a motherfucker. This shit gonna be good. Somebody gonna get their monkey ass whipped. I don't know who it is. I don't think Trick Willie gonna get it like this, but I think he gonna put something on old Dragunov. This shit gonna be real good. I ain't gonna be mad at it when this shit come around. But yeah, he agreed to the match. Them crackers gonna be fighting. Trick Willie gonna be out there super baby old, so maybe Dragunov can't hold on to him or no shit like that. And then Trick Willie maybe gonna slither his way to getting a pin. I doubt it though. It's Dragunov. He gonna hit him with that flying headbutt shit, and Trick Willie gonna get knocked back into slavery time. He gonna be just dreaming about cotton and shit. Damn, that shit gonna be good.
2 things. 1, I like Dragunov better with no facial hair. 2,
yeah,
it took the match of the year, possibly. Melo versus Dragunov. Melo, of course, barely winning. Trick is not as good as Melo. So what the hell is he think he's doing taking on the Mad Dragon, which, by the way, the Mad Dragon, that's a badass nickname. He's taking on the Mad Dragon. He's going to rip Trick's head out. Unless Trick hits him in the balls, there ain't no way Trick's winning that shit.
Hey, man, see, that's just that's that pride. That nigga don't think, he got started at the top. No, nigga, you got to work your way up out the mailroom before you get to being CEO, nigga. You just can't walk in think you swinging dick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Dragunov gonna take this boy to the woodshed. It's gonna be a damn masterclass and whooping ass when Heatwave come on. This shit gonna be real.
Rey Mysterio talking to Roxanne in the kitchen. I missed what he said. Did you hear what he said to Roxanne?
Oh, he just said she was doing well and doing great and doing shit like that.
Okay, they're the same height.
Yeah.
Notices Thea and gives her a pep talk, tells her to believe in herself. Andre and Duke approach, amazed that she got to talk to him. Yeah, because unlike you, he wouldn't throw in the towel. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Throwing shade.
Cutting deep.
Yeah.
White Khali versus Braun Breaker. The crowd has chanted CM Punk twice already. This crowd is very annoying tonight. Braun wins and tries to attack Stone, but gets put through a table. Candy or some shit flies everywhere. I don't know, Ceizar. Okay, what'd you think of Mysterio talking to Thea? And what'd you think of White Khali versus Braun?
And Mysterio gonna break Thea out her funk. She's gonna be crazy again, running around telling her she's like, his whole career, they named him the ultimate underdog. So, Thea young, she only 19. Having good matches though. Having good matches. So, sky's the limit on that shit of her career and how far she can go. Super good shit. Hope she don't leave Chase U. Hope she sticks it out. She'll get over that shit. That cracker shit and get right back in the ring fighting. So yeah, it's just Rey Mysterio there. He gonna talk to the bitches. That's that Latin in him, man. Talking to these hoes, man. He can't help it. You know what I'm saying? He see a hoe in trouble, man. He got to talk to her. Be like, yo, what's up, mommy? Yo, Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? 369, dick in your eye. Yeah. That's
So
what
that's
he
where
do, man.
Dom got it from.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They out here pimping bitches, man. That's what Latin dudes do. So yeah, he had to go flirt with Roxanne right quick. He's like, you, me and the wife, do a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? A little three-way. You know what I'm saying? A little three-way match for the title, the U.S. champ. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what he wanted. That's what he was really saying before the commercial came back. And then Bubba Thea hell. Thea still hating on Mr. Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Duke gonna break out that funk. Duke's gonna be like, all right, look. I'll be straight for like 38 minutes. Okay. Give you this pipe and eat this box till you go retarded. Okay. That's what I'll do. And then she gonna be hype as fuck again. She gonna be ready. She gonna forgive Andre Chase. You know what I'm saying? And start giving out Andre Chase size ass whoopings. And everything will be fine back in NXT land. And Chase, you gonna be back on top.
If I name this episode "Eat That Box Till You're Retarded," how fast do you think it'll get pulled down?
Well, I don't know. Maybe could have a little bet.
After everything I've posted on here, that's the thing that gets taken down. Watch.
I'd say you post it and let's see.
We have White Khali versus Braun. I struggle to even believe that you watched this because it has two of your least favorite people on earth.
I fast forwarded through a lot of it.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. Well, my notes weren't even about the match. It will happen afterwards.
Yeah, I watched the part where he put Braun through a table.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, he had the shirt. He had to do it.
That's right. Again, from the sheriff. Would you rather never taste alcohol again? Or
the other one.
Hold on. Or would you rather never taste booty again?
Rather never taste booty. You mean tell me I could eat ass and not taste anything and still get drunk? Shit. Never taste booty? I can still eat it though, right?
Of course.
That means I can eat it fresh from the club where it's all greased up and sweaty.
That after work booty. That after work booty.
Yeah, she come right in. Now let me get fresh, daddy. Lay down. I like it nasty. Yeah, girl, never taste it. Usually you got to drink alcohol because you're going to eat some nasty booty. But I can still drink alcohol.
Ceizar at the doctor afterwards. Sorry, Ceizar, you have hepatitis A through Z. No.
Hey, just give me the shot, doc. Just give me the shot, and I'm back in these streets.
Yeah, that was kind of an obvious one. Like, why would we never want to taste alcohol again?
Again, alcohol's delicious.
It's the nectar of the gods.
Yeah, alcohol is delicious. Some ass isn't. Okay, not freshly clean ass is not delicious.
Is getting lightheaded while tying your shoes normal?
Of course, yeah. If you're over 31 years old, 6 months, 170 days, 6 hours, 51 minutes, and 32 seconds. Definitely normal. Definitely normal. After that, it's just random knee pain during the day. Then after that, it's random back pain when you get out of bed.
Pain. That's the back pain. Yeah, I can relate to that shit.
Yeah.
As soon as I got home from work today, I had to lay down because my fucking spine hurt. But after this, we get Eddie Thorpe with a very Lyra-esque video. He's trying to steal her gimmick or some shit.
Oh, Moon Knight?
Yeah. He reflects on Dijak whooping his ass. Dom and Mommy backstage. Mommy says, don't be distracted by Ray. Lyra approaches and said, Mommy manipulates. Calls Rhea Mommy. Smash cuts to Dom. Only I call you Mommy.
Yeah, Mommy, yeah.
Tony D and Stack's photo shoot. Jism approached. They've been jumping people all night. They threatened to jump them, but here come the crowbars. They back off. Very smart. Did you watch Eddie Thorpe's video?
Yeah, this nigga Moon Knight. Yeah, I watched this shit. I thought he was gonna start DJing again. So this cracker out in the woods and shit on the Indian reservation, smoking that loud pack. Nigga seeing wolves in the star. I don't even think there's a wolf zodiac. I gotta phone a white bitch because they know what zodiac animals is out there. Hey, white bitch, if there's a zodiac of a wolf, then I'm mistaken. Ain't no wolf zodiac. This nigga was high on that shit. I don't know what it was, but he didn't pass that shit to the niggas on left. So yeah, Moon Knight out here being high on the Indian reservation because next week that shit'll be a casino. And then this nigga talking about getting back to his roots and fucking with bows and shit. And you need to bow a nigga in the ring. Get some dubs. That's what I'm trying to see. Bow that nigga Dijak. Shoot his ass with an arrow. You might get a dub. Shit, Dijak almost shot his ass. You saw that match. So yeah, he out here fucking with that shit. He worse than Riddle. He high. And he sent his ass to rehab. And then what else that cracker said? Yeah, he tried to tap into some Indian roots or something. So yeah, he gonna be on some Moon Knight shit, start throwing glowing axes like he in Mortal Kombat and some fuckery. All right, I'm with it. Sure. Get out here and do some crazy shit. I'm trying to see something.
I didn't even know he was a Native American. I had no idea.
No, remember that was his intro because he had all that Indian shit on and he was DJing. I was like, what the fuck? And I keep calling him Moon Knight. He's the Indian nigga from Mortal Kombat. You never played Mortal Kombat?
I have played Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and his fatality is like wolves and shit.
Is he in the new one? Mortal Kombat 1?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
They have a lot of cool people in it, though.
Yeah.
We got to see Mommy again real quick, talking to Lyra and Dom back there.
Oh, you damn right. So Mommy and Dom, still looking like they fucking on the weekend. You think if Buddy gives her a hall pass, she would actually fuck Dom? I digress.
I bet you Buddy has fucked them both.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Yeah. Dom probably got his fiance who we never see on camera. They done definitely had a foursome. They done switched it up a little bit.
Well,
but Buddy has fucked all three of them.
Dom's about to pull a Sammy and dump her and go for fucking Mommy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's at least hopefully she ain't no fat bitch that thought she had a good looking man, gonna take care of some. Yeah, he probably dated some fat white bitch who thought she's gonna have her life saved by this Latin man who loved her and took care of her. Then all of a sudden, some bitch he spends all his time with wrestling on the same show gonna dump this bitch. Then Rhea gonna be like J-Lo, just collecting engagement rings like Infinity Stones. Yeah, she gonna be J-Lo Thanos collecting rings and shit. It's all fucked up. Shout out to you, Pam. Wherever you are, Pam. I'm sorry that nigga didn't love you, fat ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just a dirty ass nigga. I mean, what can you do? He had his tongue out all the time. You know what I'm saying? At first, you should have learned Spanish, bitch. That's pretty much what got him. Ty can't speak the goddamn English. She be speaking that Spanish shit on the road. Probably was rolling her R's and shit on his dick, on his balls, and you couldn't do it. And you don't cook with no. I don't know. Pam might cook with season. She's a fat bitch. Fat bitches know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? She's probably putting that Cholula green on them tacos, and that's probably why his ass was staying around. But that Latin bitch stole your man. So shout out to you, Pam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, baby.
I can pretty much guarantee that's not going to last. But yeah. I can guarantee that Dom Dom is definitely going to be divorced before he's 30.
Oh yeah,
you're young.
Wait. How old is
famous.
he? How old is he?
He's probably barely 25 or 4.
I'm gonna Google this shit. Because that nigga's engaged too.
If anyone, I mean, nobody should take advice from this show, but yeah,
we should on the real shit.
Don't get married in your 20s. Do not get married young, especially when you're famous and you're on TV. Yep. Everybody knows who you are. Do not get married because your ass is gonna cheat and your ass getting divorced.
That nigga 26.
There best be a prenup.
Damn, him and Rhea are the same age.
Oh, they fucking older than him.
Nah, she's 26. I mean, if she's actually he's older than her. His birthday's in April. No, her birthday's in October 1996. So she's turning 27 this year. So she's only like 5 months or 6 months older than him.
October baby, eh?
Yeah.
No wonder.
So yeah, that nigga, yeah, what Mangria said, nigga, you know you gonna cheat. Especially if you dating some fat bitch and you Latin. You know you gonna cheat. Just don't get married, nigga. Just don't get married, man. Be a hoe. Settle down when you're ready. You out here on the road, different city every night, piping bitches that love to hate you, having some hate sex with the fans. Don't do it to yourself, playboy.
Well, Tony D and Stacks ain't no fools, Ceizar. They they were packing some crowbars because Jill was about to attack.
Yeah, see, Tony D and Stacks, we all know from the mob wars, the Italians and the niggas never got along. You know what I'm saying? Because they was both trying to sell heroin to everybody. And when the niggas could sell it quicker to the niggas, they didn't trust the Italians. You know what I'm saying? The Italians learned something. They learned this. You always got to have that thing on you. That's what they learned from the niggas. And they was like, ain't nobody pulling up on us, man. You going to get all these crackers out here, man, all these whitewashed motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Looking like some 8 by 10 by 11s. You know what I'm saying? White sheet of papers out here with his yellow ass jizz stained mask on it. And then you going to roll up on me in my photo shoot, nigga? I'm paying for this. Coming out of my pocket. Hell yeah, I got that thing on me. You see how Tony D got that crowbar out? Nigga, that was goddamn Siegfried and Roy, some David Blaine, Chris Angel magic shit. That nigga said, what? Crowbar was in that nigga hand, nigga. That shit was like Mjolnir and Avengers Endgame, nigga. That nigga said, shit was right there, ready to crack a bitch. I'd have cracked at least 2 or 3 of them crackers. Ain't fucking around with me. Then yeah, Grizzle, they ain't Grizzle no more. Them Jism niggas gonna be like, you got something we want. Bitch, you want to talk business? You was about to jump my ass. Now you want to talk about business? You better see me at another time, Cracker Jack, if I knock your punk ass out with your crooked eye. Slap that shit straight. Forrest Whitaker looking motherfucker. White ass Forrest Whitaker with the crooked eye. Nigga had the crooked. I can't even make my eye crooked. I ain't even that lit. Nigga had a crooked ass, white ass eye. Like the other short nigga just be jizzing in it every night. Why did that shit out? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this nigga, he got crooked eye. I super kick your ass in the crooked. Yeah, you cracker. Yeah, but damn Jism almost got this shit fucked up by Tony D and Stacks. Yeah, gabagool.
To be continued. We had BJ with Fallon versus Gulak and Wonka. Wonka Regal with Miles. Miles? Who the fuck is this? Doesn't it seem like we didn't get enough of Dashing Jensen? That was a good character, man.
That was boy. He had them pimp clothes on.
He was all
man, they ruined that. See, they ruined that too early. They ruined that.
That assistant. What the fuck, man? This is where my head was when I was watching this match.
She's still doing judo, man, over in Colombia, looking real fine.
Judo. No.
You know what I'm saying, blokes? You know what I'm saying, blokes.
Gulak goes chase you on Miles, telling him to scram due to lack of water. Thanks to Damon Kemp, Gulak and Wonka win. You can tell I wasn't really paying attention to this fucking match.
You weren't paying attention? It was a good match.
I was thinking of the assistant, Ceizar. You heard me, man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you.
Wax about the match then.
I can't blame you if you think about these. That's why you got to follow her on Instagram so you can get that shit out during the week.
That's true.
Briggs and Jensen, man, we ain't seen them boys in a while, but they came in looking good. boy, they came in on some powerhouse shit, bro. And you know, Book love him some Jensen. He love him some Jensen. Jensen got the rolling. And wait, which one's Briggs? Briggs is the big one.
Briggs is the one with the vest. Jensen is the one with the
Yeah,
mullet.
with the mullet and no shirt. He pulling that mellow shit. Yeah, he love him some Briggs. He love old Briggs. Briggs getting the rolling cracker. And he was throwing them boots and slamming them crackers all around the wing. And Willy Wonka shitted out 3 chocolate bars. Book was cooning. He was cooning. He loved him some Briggs, bro. He loved him some Briggs. And then what happened? They Briggs was fucking that couch up. He was fucking up Dempsey, threw him in the ropes, and they both hit that slide out shit and punch a cracker at the same time. Ooh, ref won't even looking. Yeah, they was rolling, baby. They was rolling good. And then Gabagulag and Wonka was trying to get the arm working on Briggs, and Jensen had to come in and start fucking couches up. And that's when Damon Kemp and his po neck having ass. Nigga had where did this nigga come from? Come from the street? He had holes all up in his shirt.
Yeah.
Looking like a po-ass Kanye nigga. What the fuck was this bullshit? And I'm just saying, why are you wearing holes in your shirt? Nigga, did you just come out the dumpster? Huh? Oscar the Grouch looking ass cracker? And he gonna get it. I'm tough. You ain't tough. You lost to Moon Knight, nigga. He lost to Moon Knight, who lost to Dijak in 10 seconds. Okay, you lost to a fight match against Moon Knight.
He stole the Brooklyn Brawler shirt, and now he's helping out Wonka and Gulag.
Yeah, he got into a Montgomery brawl with Brooklyn Brawler and stole his punk ass shirt. You ain't tough. Okay. Garbage ass nigga.
You just reminded me of something, Ceizar. I'm taking a tangent here, folks.
Okay.
I sent you a video a while ago after the Montgomery brawl broke out, after the podcast dropped, the SRAP podcast, and I sent you that video of the Black Avengers, like when he threw his hat up in the air, and they got all these different heroes. Not only was that video taken down, but the account that posted it was banned.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I was able to see that video in Sunday Night Skeet this week, but it was fucking
fucking TikTok, right?
Yeah, TikTok, yep.
Yeah, TikTok be hating. See, it's a bunch of crackers that be watching them videos, and I know they hating. There's probably some down south racist cracker who think, oh, the South shall rise again. The only South that rises is your little measly dick when you have 3 blue chews trying to fuck your fat ass wife in that trailer, you racist prick. That's the only thing that's gonna rise again, you motherfucker. Okay? Cause see, that video was gold. You can't let niggas have nothing, man. These crackers always trying to ruin something. Can't let niggas have no. All we want to do is make a little joke about some white people getting their ass whooped in the South for at least 2 days. We can have that little black Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, black X, and then old little black TikTok. That was black TikTok now. That's the thing now. Black Talk. Yeah, it was a bunch of niggas posting shit. I was laughing for like at least 2 days straight. I laughed from the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. I was taking that shit to work. It was my day off, and I had to go show the white people at work. I was like, nigga, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And it was funny how Jake seen it, but the sheriff, man, I hope sheriff saw that shit. There was some good.
I should have saved it. Damn.
Yeah, you should just download it to the phone, man. So you'd always have it, man. Sometimes you got to risk that. You got to risk the memory for the good ones. But goddamn, that shit was funny as hell. Well, who was we talking about? Oh, Damon Kemp. Yeah, he a hoe.
Dana yells at Jordan because she didn't show a killer instinct.
Bitch got 4 matches. What is she? Fucking from the streets? Is she a Crip or something? Huh? She got to start shooting bitches in the ring? Fuck wrong. Dana, you ain't got no killer instinct. You be following Charlotte and then trying to follow Batista on his pole. And then, following your plastic surgeon, bitch? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What you following wherever Vince sending these checks? Take your dumb ass down to NXT. You got kicked off the main roster and try to train this skinny flippy dippy black bitch into doing some work, doing some dirt. I mean, come on, man. Got you little nigga follower. You think you big bad tough now? Gonna take your belt off, start beating bitches, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Dana, you ain't won nothing but 24/7. Okay, you ain't even the best one of that. That was our damn truth. A real nigga. Shout out to our truth. Real nigga in the street. Nigga looked like he 32 and he like 58.
Who got injured on NXT, remember?
Yeah, god damn it. Boy, I was hyped. Thought we was gonna have a couple months of our truth. That nigga.
And he was
That
having a program with Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. And that shit was great.
But I do have a question for you, Ceizar.
Yeah, what you got?
And it's from the sheriff. When you go out for beers with your crew, do you buy the first round or are you in, I'll get the next round type of guy?
Now, so we don't really call rounds, but we just end up buying rounds. And it depends on how you go out. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, I'm on nigga time, so I'm late. You know what I'm saying? Them crackers
That's
already there drinking.
I know.
Yeah. So they're already drinking. But, sometimes you just get around. It's not even around. Like, you just might be drinking, and your boy finish a drink the same time you finish a drink, but there might be 3 or 4 of y'all. Or you might just buy some shots. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else buy some shots, or you'd be like, yo, man, yeah, let me get one. Depending on where you go, we usually know the bartenders where we're going. But like, yeah, man, give me one for that cracker. Yo, Grant one, no one, too. You know what I'm saying? And, we get a big plate of nachos for everybody, sometimes. Especially, you're going to dip out early. You buy a round of shots, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no get you on the next time. We all end up spending the same money. All right, sometimes your boy spend more because he might know the bartender more than you do. You Venmo that nigga at the end of the night. Or, you drive him home and buy him Taco Bell. It all gets spent around. It's all the same money. It shouldn't even be a conversation. If you drink with these motherfuckers on the regular, it ain't even a conversation. It's just that you show up, you get a drink, you buy a round of shots, everybody drinks them. Probably 20 minutes later, somebody else is buying a round of shots. Now, if it's football time, the rule is if your team is up and your team scores a touchdown, then you buy a round of shots. So sometimes you hope for a high-scoring game because you want your team to win. And then sometimes you're like, shit, I don't get paid till Wednesday. These niggas need to slow down. But hey, that's the game we play. Because sometimes your team, you're running up a 50 bird. You like, fuck y'all niggas. I done bought y'all 4. And yo shitty ass, you be looking at somebody, man, yo shitty ass Panthers didn't even score 6 points. So you can eat a dick. I'm buying for these crackers. But nah, man, we all boys, so it's all good, man.
Fucking Eagles lost by 1 point.
It's preseason, man, Grant. Nobody cares.
Fuck.
Nobody cares. It's preseason.
And it's the only time when the Raiders win, by the way. The Raiders beat the Niners because it's preseason.
Because it's preseason.
But for me, I'll get the next round kind of guy because first I'm there, we all buy our own drinks.
Yeah.
And then I start drinking. As I start drinking, the wallet starts getting looser.
Oh yeah, that's a true fact though. The more you start drinking, the more shit you want to buy.
Yeah, fuck it, put it on my card.
Yeah, but see that's what I'm saying. We're always doing like that. We'll be like, yo, man, come on, and then because we usually rarely stay at one spot.
Mm-hmm.
We might, you bar hop a couple spots. So if you got the brown, you know what I'm saying. Then next time we might go somewhere and be like, yo, man, yeah, let me get this, let me get vodka soda, let me get that. Start tap. You know what I'm saying? Half the time we go places, they don't even ask us for our card till the end of the night because we just know everybody. We've worked in the industry long enough. And then you get those calls at 3:00 in the morning. Yo, Sid, you ain't pay your tab. Nigga, just send me a Venmo request. I'm going to send it to you, you bitch. And then you go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is sometimes. Or you'll be like, yo, I'll be there Tuesday, man. I'll pay it. That's just how you roll sometimes, man. It's just
that's how it used to work in the small towns. Like if everybody knows everybody, that's how it used to work. But now you know how it is.
I'm saying if you go to a place well enough for years, or you work in the restaurant, you work in one restaurant for 3 years, you know everybody at the beach, no matter how long it is. Everybody's trading jobs, working other places. They post it on Facebook. Yo, I'm over here now. I ain't never been in that place. Let me go see this nigga when he's working. And it's all good, man.
Well, up next, we have Kiana James versus Ivy Nile. Kiana immediately attacks her with her fucking bag. During commercial picture-in-picture, Jism comes out. They surround the ring, pounding the canvas, chanting Creed. I did notice there are a couple of black folk a part of the Jism. All Teeth grabs Ivy's foot. That distraction gets Kiana the win. Jism surround Ivy. And then the saviors, Tony D and Stacks for the save. Very interesting. Of course, the crowbars come out again. Los Lotharios, cell phone drama. They keep mentioning their uncle or dad. I don't know.
Grandpa.
But that's what I got from those two segments, Cesar. What'd you think? Kiana versus Ivy and Los Lotharios having bromance problems or family issues.
I said it once. I'll say it 1,000 times. I don't know how this bitch Kiana keep getting TV time in these dubs. Like, I don't know when the last time she really lost. I still don't know. Did she lose the final? I don't even know. They have a match after they lost tag belts? Because that's what I'm saying. This bitch Kiana be out here every week in a match, always relevant, and getting a majority of dubs, just quietly getting dubs. There's always somebody else's fuck shit, and she's getting the dub. She gotta be sucking that eye straight. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be under that desk sometimes. You know, that cross-eyed fuck cheating on his wife with a little half black. He getting Thomas Jefferson disease. You know what I'm saying? He got a little black mommy working for him, little black slave.
No, Cesar. No, Cesar, you got it all wrong. See, Cesar, as long as I keep to borrow the assistant, Kiana getting TV time. She
Yeah,
getting
I bet.
You
Yeah,
asked
that's where the
earlier
assistant is.
where the assistant is. I know where she is. You know what I'm saying? Blokes.
You can't talk to blokes. You
Blokes.
can't even see blokes.
You see me, blokes?
Blokes ain't talking to you, you dirty fuck. So yeah, this cracker always got Kiana in a match doing work, doing dirt.
Where are they going with this Los Lotharios thing? Why are they trying to get us to care about this?
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't care.
Nobody cares. Like they're acting like a divorced couple or a couple that's about to separate.
Oh, he said granddad's mad. Well, one cracker was mad. He said grandpops is mad because them niggas lost. And said they a joke. Well, you know that the shit, that's not my problem. You know, you Latin niggas out here not getting no pussy, in losing matches, acting like some little bitches. You know, they couldn't even pull them two Latin bitches against Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee. You know what I'm saying? Speaking that Spanish, you know what I'm saying? They want your ass. They want some white dick.
You know what I hope happens? I hope they like get to the ring and they try to talk it out and they're shoving each other. And then Carlito, Caribbean, cool.
Oh, he comes back to mentor him.
Settles the beef, becomes their partner / manager. He gets them to make up, and then Carlito goes off to the main roster and starts winning again. Or still stay on NXT.
Stay on NXT.
Carlito. We need you, buddy.
Carlito versus Mello.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tell me that shit won't cook.
Versus West versus who's the North American champion? I already forgot.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty
Dom, nigga. He laid on the
Dirty Dom. Metaphor approached Tyler Bate and want the cup back. Nathan shows up. They bargain about the cups. Tyler gives Noam the cup. Nathan wants to settle it at Heat Wave. He owes Tyler one for this nonsense. I thought right here would have been the triple threat setup for both cups or some shit. That would have been, would have made sense, but oh well. I can only dream. Tiffany.
Oh, here we go.
Stratton.
Here we go.
Which, by the way, was an easy question for Jake. To be H, I deserve a shot.
He pulled Josh Alexander out of his ass.
I don't know how he did that shit.
He pulled it out of his ass.
Wearing pink is so tiff. She don't want to fight nobody.
Yeah.
So Ceizar, what'd you think of the bargaining for the cups and then Tiffany's tiffness?
Yeah. All right, so we're getting Noam Dar versus Nathan Frazier at Heatwave for the owner of the cup. So I was correct that the match was going to happen, just not who's in it. I feel like Tyler Great is probably going to be in Nathan Frazier's corner this time, and then all Metaphor will be there, and he'll be there to take out Mensa. Maybe even them bitches, I don't know, or maybe them Latin bitches will come out and try to take out Lash and Miss Jackson. Yeah. LaDasha and Wendy Williams. But yeah, it was super. I thought, this is a good setup. Yeah, fucking Tyler Bate shining that shit with the towel. Even the way he set up the match, because he was like, "Yeah, I know him. You could fight me." Pointed to himself on the other cup. For that shit. I wonder if they got that cup on the shop. Think the cup's on the shop?
They like money.
So why would it not be on shop? I'm gonna
It
fuck
should be
around
on
and
the
buy
shop.
that cup. I'm gonna buy that cup and take that shit to Raw. See if that shit's on the shop. But no, this is it's a good setup for the Heat Wave. Noam Dar versus Nathan Frazier is gonna bang, so we actually get that match now. It won't be Minta versus Nathan Frazier. I guess I don't know which. I mean, right now I couldn't pick who I think is gonna win it. But it should still be like a really, really, really great match. Like
If
we know, like I said, we know
APPW,
Noam Dar can go. So
if APPW had one, it wouldn't be called the Heritage Cup. It'd be called the Two Girls One Cup.
we already know that.
But next, Tiffany being Tiff.
Yeah,
Uh,
bitch talking about Pink wearing Barbie, getting Mackenzie's question all confused, and shit. And she's like, what? Pink is just so me. It's everywhere. Talking about, yeah, she ain't fighting nobody. She's like, fuck your couch. I'm keeping the title. I ain't fighting nobody. I don't give a shit about Heat Wave. I'm out here in these streets. And I was like, okay, yeah, you tell him, Tiffany. And then Kenzie just sitting there looking fine as she always do. And me sitting there wondering, how is she fucking this nigga Sig Vic? He must got a pipe. He must got a super, super pipe.
he probably has good credit. Up next, Trick interviewed in NXT parking lot. Wes pulls up and says, "Give Mello a message." Trick like, "I ain't no messenger." Then Gulak, Wonka, and Damon approach, and I'm preparing to take notes that Trick got the shit beat out of him. Nope. Trick made fun of them and lived.
Yep.
Miles approached and Gulak said, "You're late." We this is the second parking lot segment that did not have violence, Ceizar. Are you
This
as
some
amazed
bullshit.
as I am?
This is some bullshit. Blair need to get her ass back in the bushes. Okay. I ain't dealing with this shit much more. Okay. Yeah, this nigga still walked out without a shirt. And I get it, it's Florida and it's nighttime, but this nigga still walked out without a shirt. Just still baby oiled up. I don't know how he's baby oiled up an hour and 20 minutes later. The baby oil dries after a while. This nigga just walking out, getting mosquitoes biting his ass. He out here, some random cracker behind the camera. Trick, you trying to nigga, shut the fuck up. And then yeah, these three crackers, Wonka, Gabagulag, and an old poor nigga walking up, talking about yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. And then yeah, West in the fucking Honda Accord. Nigga, you couldn't get a better rental. You couldn't get a Mellow pull up in like Bentleys and shit. And he was the longest reigning North American championship. You pull up in a fucking piss ass like Honda. I don't even know if it was a Honda Accord, nigga. That shit might have been a Nissan Versa. And he gonna try to peel out that shit. And she was like, them dry ass tires in the middle of Florida, pulling up on Trick. You know, at least Trick getting his shine. You know what I'm saying? Trick left Mello. He got 2 segments. He fighting everybody. Everybody pissed at him. I ain't mad about it. Do your thing, Trick. Get your money right, man.
Give Jake's thunder thimble penis a name.
I mean, he kind of just did.
Well, you know what?
The first thing that comes to mind because he said Thumble is like Thumbelina, like the little fairy movie back in the day. But all right, we gotta give the little 2-inch monster a name, or well,
it hasn't been found. Women haven't seen it. I'm slapping that shit on a milk carton because his name is John Doe. Ceizar, you come up with something better than that. I mean, it's a
all right.
rumor.
We got to give Jake small ass peanut. Sorry, I was looking on WWE Shop for this Heritage Cup, and I don't see it anywhere. So now I am fully focused. Give Jenks Thunder. I mean, the only thing I can think of is because he doesn't like wrestling, but he watches wrestling, and it's probably small like a clit. So I want to call it the click. I don't know what the fuck are we gonna call Jake's little small ass
related to wrestling. It's gonna be Razor Ramon's toothpick.
Well, yeah, but that feels like a little long, and that is not Jake's penis because that shit is not long. We go. It's the fucking this because bitches can't see it.
Not even a name. It's just a motion.
It's just a motion. You just can't see it. Jake just pulls down his pants and does this. And then sings the trumpets in their ear while he's trying to.
Well, up next is the
feel it. You can't feel it. The time is now. Oh shit! In 2 seconds, I'm crumbing now. You can't feel it. Oh.
Rey Mysterio to the ring. He says, intros Dragon Lee. It's the main event for the North American Championship. Dirty Dom with Mommy versus Dragon Lee with Ray. Dirty Dom, living up to his name, fighting dirty. Dragon Lee takes out Dom as he and Mommy were about to disrespect Ray.
You know,
we get a commercial picture-in-picture where Dom is in control. Dom throwing shit at Ray. Book, a massive fan of Dom. Dom tries to remove Dragon Lee's mask, of course. Dragon Lee fucking up Dom in front of commentators. Dragon Lee's tassels coming off left and right. Dom actually kicking out of stuff. Mommy strikes Dragon Lee with her belt. Michinoku driver. Dom retains. Ray gets in the ring to scold Dom, but Mommy gets in his face. And here comes somebody no one cares about. Lyra, Valkyrie, for the save. Ceizar, the main events of NXT.
This was a really good match, though. I mean, you know, Dirty Dom getting a little better and better week, girl. And like I told you, man, told you that boy Dragon Lee knew how to wrestle. But when Dom kicked out that powerbomb, though, I was like, this some horse shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this some horse shit. He ain't got superpowers, okay? He's a heel. We all know heels don't have superpowers unless you're really good heel. Like Nathaniel Riley when he was a heel, or the Tribal Chief when he was a heel. Not now because he's a face, because he's a Tribal Chief. And you acknowledge him. Yeah. LA Knight when he's a heel. Yeah, whose game is it? And like AJ Styles when he's a heel, you know what I'm saying? Certain super heel. You got shit like that. But not goddamn Dirty Dom, he chicken shit heel. So when he kicked out that damn powerbomb, that was some horse shit. But hey, was the match good? Hell yeah, this shit was great. They was kicking, flying around each other. Hell, they had the sequence when he was slapping them down. They were both super kicking, staff kicking, clotheslining, fucking hurricane running. Jesus Christ, the shit was gold. Shit was good. And then Mommy threw the belt in. You know what I'm saying? Ray took the belt. She hit a dragon cracker with a belt, Mickey Neutral driver. Then Lyra got her bitch ass in the ring, clothesline that hoe, setting up some fight. Maybe Lyra gonna end up on Raw, or Rhea gonna come back down, have a match with her. Shit, Rhea can come down to Heat Wave if she want to. Have a match with old Lyra. That shit probably be pretty good. We saw Lyra look with that Tiffany Stratton match. You know what I'm saying? She can go in the ring. She can go in the ring. Nobody cares when she talks. The bitch don't need to talk. Exactly. But she can go in the ring. So I think it'd be a good ass match. But yeah, it was a good main event. Did it deserve to be the main event? No. That was the first match, nigga.
They could have
that shit should have been the main event.
They could have swapped.
Yeah, they could have swapped, but they wanted Ray to talk to people backstage. I get that, so they had to main event it. But damn, this match was good, bro. This match was good. It won't the first match.
If they did flip-flop it, I think Ray could have still talked to people backstage. And after the Axiom versus Ali match, they could smash cut to like the parking lot where Ray is on the fucking pavement, like asphalt beaten down. They're like, who beat him up? And you see Mommy walking away laughing. I think that would have been better. But
you couldn't have had that because he was fighting for the title on Friday. So
that's why I said I digress.
Yeah.
Ceizar, I have to sneeze.
Okay.
So Ceizar, why do you think Bretsky won't go out for a drink with JH? From the sheriff, of course. I have a joke answer and I have a real answer here.
Shit.
Well, the real answer, I don't know, maybe because
Ugh.
the age different. Like, I don't know. I mean,
It
Gretzky,
ain't the age difference, because I swear to
Gretzky
God,
was
if I
way
pulled up
more
the
intelligent.
jersey, if I pulled up the jersey, I guarantee you Bretsky would roll out. The real answer is because Bretsky's still chilling with his school friends, and he would to explain how he knows this weird guy who is older, who JH would definitely tell Bretsky's friends to follow it on TikTok and Instagram, cracking dad jokes. And I don't think Bretsky wants to live that down. Now, granted, if like me, you, and Sticks went to Dirty Jers, and we're like, "Yo, Bretsky, we fucked up tonight," or pulled up wherever his school is, he'd be a little, "Yo, how do you know these crazy old guys buying shots all night?" "Oh, I'm sorry, we have real jobs. We can afford stuff. We're not broke college students." We'd probably be talking to bartenders, sneaking them in.
If Gretzky and JH showed up at the same bar, the combined whiteness of that, you could see space.
Bro, it would break the time continuum in the DeLorean. It'd be a canon event that we couldn't escape. The universe would close in on itself, and it would be great.
There'd be a second sun on Earth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I digress. So now, Ceizar,
Yeah.
of course, we've changed formats a little bit, and Styx isn't with us. So I didn't really ask for you to watch any of ATW. I, of course, dabbled. I dabbled. I dabbled in ATW. I wrote down some notes.
Yeah.
Maybe some talking points, if you will.
Yeah.
Not as detailed as I used to. But so on Dynamite on Wednesday, of course.
Yeah.
We had a mandatory Jericho Appreciation Society.
It all went downhill after this.
And they all left his ass high and dry in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And they did that funny ass picture of Will Smith at the end of the Fresh Prince series standing alone in the fucking living room. It was Jericho doing that. That was funny as hell. We got a Kevin Steen name drop in this. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, Jericho left standing alone with his dick in his hand, and he now has an answer for Don Callis, what we're going to hear about next week. Ceizar, what'd you think of this if you saw it?
No, I watched it. I watched it just in case you want to talk about Don Trash. That's what this show was built on. So those are the rules I will always follow. Even if we drop other stuff or pick up other stuff, I will always follow the rules. So I will always watch old Donna Trash. And the best way I seen a cracker quit a group is your favorite passport, bro. Yeah, Danny Garcia. Because that cracker said, I fucking left my idols for you. I hated my idols for you. And then he dropped the mic and he hit that cracker with the pump and threw his arms out like, I'm done. He hit that man. Yeah, Sticks, yeah. I know you saw it on Instagram, or unless you watch it, Sticks. Your boy still got the Danny Garcia, dance, Danny Garcia, dance, Mexican nigga, dance, passport nigga, dance.
Hope Lil Zank ends up watching this.
Yeah, Lil Zank already did the dance. He already know what time it is. We still like Wu-Tang. We for the children. You damn right. Lil Zank, if you ever need advice, you holler at Uncle Ceizar. I'm gonna tell you how to work them streets from 6 to 60. I'm gonna tell you about these gold digging hoes out here, and I'm gonna tell you how to get your dance on in the club.
Also, we got to see 52-year-old RVD was in action against Jack Perry, and
oh yeah,
he could have fooled me. Fucking RBD, the whole damn show is still moving like it's
He tried to kill that cracker.
1999.
He tried to kill that cracker.
Is, incredible still.
Yeah.
But of course, Jack retains his FTW title. But it was nice to see RBD again in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Think of this, Ceizar, if you saw it.
Yeah, a little nostalgia bit, a little one-day contract. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's sticking around. But he's sticking around. He can stick around. I don't care. I don't think he's sticking around. Little one-day contract for Jerry Lynn. Came in there. Thought he killed that cracker when he hit the spinning kick outside. Hit a little Van Terminator. Yeah, of course he hits the 5-star and the ref's knocked out, dead on some bullshit. And then Jungle Ho gets the dub, leaves with the title. We still ain't seen Hook back yet. It's fine. It's fine. But no, I thought this was okay. You know what I'm saying? RVD lows nostalgia. Cracker's yelling the whole damn show. He came out with that EC dub music. I'm not mad at it.
And now the part of the show that only matters, that I tune in for every Wednesday. We got another segment from Better Than You, baby. When they're not assaulting children with dodgeballs at the trampoline park, they're in the ring doing a very entertaining segment. Better Than You, baby, out to ring. May God strike me down if I've ever said the Midwest was mid. They both wince. MJF thinks there's a promo battle going down, so he starts making fun of him. Adam is so white, Hogan tried to snort him. Adam clarifies and says he wants to go for the ROH tag titles. At 0 hour, he wants to challenge for those titles. You want me to wrestle twice in one night? What do you think I am, some sick pervert? He loves a cheap pop, though. They're taking on Aussie Open. Oh, shit. They're going to get fucked up. Roddy the Simp Strong comes out screaming. MJF tells him to go home, run to his room, and throw a tantrum. You bland bitch. Roddy says the Kingdom was right. Adam was never really his friend. The Kingdom consoles Roddy. Adam pushes MJF and yells at him, further telling the story that when MJF turns on him, it's going to be pretty fucking epic.
It's going to be Adam Cole turning on MJF.
Really?
So, in case you haven't noticed,
let me finish it real quick.
Okay.
Adam pushes MJF, yells at him, they hug it out, but that look on MJF's eyes, slow burn here. Okay, go for it.
So, I went on a deep Twitter thread on some fuckery, and Crackers was talking about shit, who's going to turn on who. And if you've noticed, every time Adam Cole has turned, when he went to hug somebody, he hugs people, but when he turned on somebody, he does this. He hugs him this way and does that in the back, gives him the pound in the back. So it's like, but he hits him right in the back. When MJF was going to turn on him and then they hugged, Adam Cole did that to MJF. He turned on Kyle O'Reilly when he gave him that hug. He turned on Roddy one time when he gave him that hug. And he turned on somebody else when he was facing, he gave him that hug. So everybody's speculating that it's going to be Adam Cole.
Is it like a stab? It's like a stab.
Yeah. Like when you hug him, instead of hugging him like this, he hugs him with the right hand like this, but the left hand goes over the top. So it's supposed to be a hug like that, but he gives him a pound. So it's literally like stabbing him in the back. It's a metaphor for stabbing him in the back.
That's true. That's going to blow my mind if that actually happens.
Oh, yeah.
Ceizar, do you think ghosts ever accidentally shit themselves when they fart too?
I don't think ghosts fart. Because the normal drawing of a ghost, they usually don't have legs. The only ghosts I've seen with legs are Harry Potter ghosts. They usually have that little like tail, like the giant sperm. So if they don't have legs, then they don't shit.
Listen, if Zenka's learned anything from his amputee porn, you don't gotta have legs to have an ass. So that ghost is shitting lawless farting.
Why is he shitting?
Especially if it haunts Mexicans. You haunt a Mexican, you're gonna shit when you fart. I guarantee it.
But he doesn't have an ass.
It's gonna happen. Hey, he
doesn't have an ass.
You didn't look up the sheet. You didn't look up the sheet. You didn't see no. You don't know. You don't know.
The ghost is only from like the waist up. He has intestines, but he doesn't have an ass.
Hey, did you look up the sheet?
I look up ghosts.
Did you look up the sheet?
What sheet?
The ghost sheet. Ghosts have sheets.
Ghosts don't have sheets. Which ghosts we talking about? We talking about Harry Potter ghosts?
We're
Or we talking
talking
about Ghostbusters ghosts? We talking
the,
about Ghostbusters ghosts? Whose rules are we playing by?
the ghost that has a sheet with the eye holes and floats.
Like a
That-
Halloween ghost?
That motherfucker.
Like a Pac-Man ghost?
Like a Pac-Man ghost.
He can't shit.
He shit.
He ain't got no shit.
He shit.
He ain't got no ass.
You haunt Mexicans, it's gonna happen.
He can't eat, so he can't shit.
It's gonna happen, Ceizar.
He can't eat, so he can't shit.
Oh, they eat.
They can't eat.
Did you watch Rampage at all?
Hell no, I ain't watching no goddamn Rampage.
Watch that shit either. Well, I only took 3 notes for Collision.
Okay.
Ricky Stocks. His promo was awesome.
I saw the promo.
Kick off the
Cracker
show.
going to war.
Christian shits on North Carolina.
Of course he does.
Darby challenges Christian for next week, so there's a reason for me to watch.
Oh, Darby got kicked in the head by a security guard. Did you see that on Dynamite?
He did?
Yeah, so you remember when
Dynamite?
Swerve and them, remember when Swerve and them were talking shit at the end? And Darby comes out and Sting brings his nigga hating ass back out.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we going back
I
Dynamite.
forgot to mention that.
So when they ran into the crowd,
Yeah.
the security guard and Darby hit the guardrail at the same time because the security guard was supposed to keep up with guys in the crowd. And he hopped, look, the security guard, Darby was hopping this way, like straight over, and security guard hopped this way. And if you go back, he like kicks Darby in the head. He's like, because he hops that way, he kicks Darby in the head, and that's why Darby doesn't fully commit to going over. And then the security guard like runs up the steps to where Prince Nana, and then more, and then of course, nigga hating Sting, fought off Brian Cage with blackface or blueface because that's the only way he can paint himself. He probably really wants to paint himself black. He got that Samoan nigga in the ring. It was AR Fox. That nigga was in the ring. Swerve's nigga ass is in the ring. And then Prince Nana's black ass is in the ring. Then, of course, Darby just goes, yeah, he out here by himself. Yo, you out here by yourself, Darby? You ain't shit. Then all of a sudden he goes, I ain't by myself. And they go, they start breathing like ghosts is real, and their breath got cold because they knew the nigga hunter was around. And then like some Chris Blaine magic shit. I think I fused them niggas.
He did.
Yeah, I don't care. Old real white face nigga hunter showed up in the ring with that goddamn bat that stabbed Jesus. And I know he did. I know he did it, that dirty nigga. He or cracker. So I ain't even gonna call him a nigga. I call everybody nigga but that cracker. Fucking vampire living 8,000 years. He showed up with the black bat of death that has slain millions of niggas over the years he's been alive since before God. And he was like, oh, would you Negroes like to die tonight? And he was like, oh, nigga hater. And he was getting his blood pumping. You know, he felt like he was 32 again. I don't know how many years that was. It was probably like 3,800 years ago when he was 32. That nigga's like, I don't know. Nigga, I can't do math, okay? Shut your bitch ass up. And that old nigga, that old cracker said, I won't call him no nigga. Shit, I'm drunk. Fuck y'all. And then he said, that old cracker was in the ring. How this is goddamn black magic cracker shit again. Some 3,000-year-old cracker with one black bat that stabbed Jesus can beat up 4 healthy niggas and one white man doing blackface in the ring at the same goddamn time that they can't jump him. See, Sting would have been the only cracker that would have reversed the tide at the Montgomery Brawl because he'd have flown his ass down there, you know, still been in that hot ass coat with his nigga hating bat, and it would have destroyed that chair. That chair would have shattered. That black man was hitting white people with chair, would have shattered against that bat. It would have been obliterated. It would have just like went into a black hole, and he'd have beat all the nigga ass out there, and the whites would have been like, we white and we right. And they'd have been celebrating, trying to put chains on people and shit. And then fucking Stang's white ass would have been like, yeah, let freedom ring. Put these niggas in a cotton field. I don't care if it's 2023. Shit, I'm Stang, bitch. I hope that nigga dies in the ring and I get to see it. because that's gonna be the day I jerk off. And for real, I'm gonna shoot one of them fucking fish sperms all over my TV, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna look like Randy in South Park, just skeeting everywhere, nigga. And it's gonna be beautiful. So it's gonna be a Rembrandt. I'm gonna take a picture of that shit, and I'm gonna dig Picasso's ass back up and put him in a time machine and bring him back alive, and then he gonna paint that shit off a picture off my phone, and I'm gonna put that shit in the Louvre for niggas to steal because it's gonna be worth $1 billion.
So classic tripod tropes here. We talked about Sting hitting brothers. We talked about Rekka Stocks. We talked about the captain, Christmas Cage. And I'm frozen. I'm frozen on the screen.
I can still hear you though, so keep talking.
Okay, there we go. The last but not least tripod trope. It's a recent trope. The Book of Hobbs has returned.
God damn it. Hell, fuck.
And the next chapter is redemption.
I will hit this leave button.
Redemption, and he's going after the Redeemer. The Book of Hobbs has targeted Miro, which, I mean, at least Miro's getting some time on TV. He's getting his 316.
I hope they both die.
And Hobbs beats the shit out of Miro, which is pretty sad. Very sad. Very sad.
Miro sucks.
But as far as Collision goes, you had mentioned before we started recording that CM Trash, the worst person on earth, was talking hella shit.
I hope he dies in the ring.
Our favorite drunk, Hangman.
Damn right.
Which only proves how big of a piece of garbage CM Trash really is. But I think we've said his name a little bit too much on the tripod. As
fuck that cracker.
Sorry.
I hope AJ leaves you for a big black dick.
The final question from the sheriff.
This cracker won't know.
What flavor would you say an alien shit would be? I'm guessing mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, this question is like too white for me to answer.
You know, when someone says alien shit, I think gummy worms. Because, you know,
it's going to taste like shit.
Shits or logs. It's an alien.
Why would alien shit taste good?
Isn't it gummy worms?
It's shit.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm just saying gummy worm would probably be a flavor.
Why would it taste like gummy worm? I'm not
going to taste it and find out if mint chocolate chip. That's what the question is. What?
First of all, this is the most retarded thinking. This is some white people shit. Because it's shit. Think about it. Wolf shit, dog shit, whale shit, people shit, baby shit. It all tastes like shit if you probably ate it. So why would something off planet taste great?
Listen, Ceizar, you got to live in fantasy land like me and the sheriff, all right? You got to
that's white people.
Roll with the punches.
No, that's some crack ass cracker shit.
Come on, man. Come on.
Why would alien shit taste like ice cream? So aliens just shit in a bucket and they call it Ben and Jerry's, nigga. That's what the fuck he's saying.
Ceizar is stuck in Jake's universe, folks.
No, I'm stuck in reality. It's gonna taste like space shit.
We're not in reality.
It'll probably float.
We talk about Zanka's questions, by the way. So up next is a better show than all three of ATW's offerings. We got Impact Wrestling. We kick off the show with ABC versus Rich and Sammy. A sportsmanship handshake from the brothers here. Unlike the Montgomery Brawl, we have blacks and whites working together here. Sammy with the cactus driver to Ace on the apron. Chris Bay flying off the apron, taking out Sammy and Swan to even up the score.
Damn right.
These four are veterans who can go. It was excellent tag team chemistry. The winners face the Rascals. For some reason, the Good Hands interfere. Take out Ace, Cactus Driver, Sammy, and Swan advance. Santino was kicking back, interrupted by the Coven. The Coven want their rematch for the tag titles. The Death Dolls also want a shot because they're awesome. A funny segment Santino adds to Impact so damn much. Masha and Killer Kelly approach and says, we'll take them all on, Ceizar.
Yeah, buddy.
ABC versus Rich and Sammy, and a very funny segment with Santino and all them ladies right after.
Santino pimping, baby. Santino pimping. Anyway, yeah, old tag team tourney to determine the number one contenders. The right people won. The right people won. And if they're a little thrown together, I don't know if they're thrown together. I haven't watched Impact steadily
No, they have a
that
history.
long.
They have a history as a team.
Yeah. But yeah, since ABC were the last tag team champions, of course they're gonna get one win and move on. But yeah, old Rich Swanee and what's that crack his name?
Sammy Callahan.
Sammy Callahan. Oh yeah, damn. I like Sammy Callahan. I like Sammy Callahan. That cracker. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, you damn right. Oh, yeah, he was spiking crackers all match, baby. Sammy Callahan didn't give two fucks who was in that round. You was getting spiked. But yeah, this was a really great tag team match to start off. Impact has a great tag team division as well, man. We say this about NXT a lot. Impact has a great tag team. They don't overdo it like them stupid ass niggas won't talk about. AEW. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But no, this was a great match. Everybody showed out, got their shit in. I think a little cheat ski at the end, but hey, a win's a win. You know what I'm saying? And old Rich Swan versus Rich Swan and Sammy Callahan versus the old rascals who definitely gonna be looking to hit that cheap shit to get that number one contendership for them tag titles. But no, match was great. Opening match, shit was great. It was hot action everywhere. I ain't mad at it.
Santino was drowning in sniz right after this.
Bro was looking like a pimp on Church Street. You know what I'm saying? All he needed was that fur coat. I like how them one bitches, yeah, they go to the little huddle to the side, and then Santino got his crack ass in there, but act like he won't in there. After he was like, maybe because you guys used to be tag team champions. And maybe it's because you guys have beat these people who are the current tag team champions. Maybe you should tell them that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay,
yeah, that is good. We were tag team champions, and we have beat these bitches. Oh, you damn right. And then they snap back. You know what I'm saying? They get good shit, and of course we got the ladies who lost, so they have their rematch clause, and then they're already set up to fight a couple of the ladies. But then the champs walk in, and like championship shit they do, we take them all. You damn right. So we setting up a killer match at Insurgents. It's going to be a 4-way duel for all the ladies to get their shine on. Sticks 316. Well, Ceizar 316. Everybody. Well, no. Sticks 316. Everybody going to get in that match, and everybody's going to get TV time and get paid.
So on Twitter, I follow a lot of wrestlers, and I follow Impact Wrestling. Mm-hmm. So I get random posts from wrestlers that I don't even follow.
Yeah.
Masha Slamovich came up on my feed.
Yep.
It showed her with another chick.
Oh yeah.
And it said something, I forgot what it said, but I clicked on Masha's profile. She has an OnlyFans. Masha has an OnlyFans. That bitch kinky as hell. Impact don't give a shit. They're lenient. So Masha has, you can see probably her weird looking titties and her dominating on chick.
Go see that butthole.
Watch Masha's brown eye blink. Free on OnlyFans. No.
It could be free. Go look at that butthole. See what it is like.
Could be. Dirty Dango with Alpha Bravo versus Durka, because I don't know his name. Mm-hmm. Dango wins. Starts talking shit on the mic, but Jake something interrupts and tells him to get to stepping. Dango leaves, but tries to sneak attack. Fails. Jake something stands tall. Diener and Khan video promo. Diener hates on EY and Angels.
Mm-hmm.
He's focusing on EY. Not Kinsey interviews. Kenny King interrupts, saying the DMC, he the internet's champ, talking trash about Shelly. Ceizar, we could just talk about the Dirty Dango versus Durka.
Why?
Okay. Moving on.
I mean just as a match, it wasn't really popping. I guess Dirty Dango's got this new gimmick of hating wrestling, but that strong cracker came out, Jake something, and he trying to fight. And Jake something, they might fight next week. Maybe they'll push it to Insurgent. But I think that boy Jake something, man, Dirty Dango, I think it's probably a good ass fight. Dirty Dango can still go. I don't get the gimmick he's doing. But he was some other.
Insurgents and they have Victory Road. So I mean, they got all
Victory Road is the pay-per-view with New Japan. So I don't think that's really going to factor in.
No, that's not it's called multiverse something with New Japan.
Yeah. That's the shit on the 20th with New Japan, because there's gonna be some New Japan guys there. And then Insurgents is the next week on 27th.
And then I think Victory Road might be after that.
That will be late after that, yeah.
Let's talk about pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. Jeez.
Yeah.
Alicia Edwards with Eddie versus Jody Threat.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect here. I'm just calling it like I sees it. This is a trailer park whore versus a truck stop whore, meaning they can do as much damage as they want to the face. Not gonna change. It's not gonna change much if they do, by the way. Eddie Shenanigans brought Frankie out. F5 by Jody for the win. Frankie was about to strike Eddie with a kendo stick and fucking smacked Alicia with it on accident. We've seen this happen before in storylines where the dude accidentally hits the woman and gets all traumatized by it. But the crowd chants, "She deserves it."
Gold.
Mike Bailey with Kushida.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Get his name right.
You know what? Let's save that one. Ceizar, go talk about the Alicia versus Jody.
Oh, yeah. These bitches was out here doing work, doing dirt. They've been talking shit for about 2 weeks. And Alicia got her man. No, wait. Who is it? The bitch who came out there with the man. Yeah, she always talking that cash money. She thinks she the GOAT. And she don't want to wrestle nobody. But then, yeah, Frank came out. He was our hero when he was in AEW. When the Elite were bad, he was the Elite Hunter. He was fucking couches up when we needed him, and always was there to put Kenny back in his place. And then he left the company like a G, because he knew it was shit and knew he was going to get his ass injured.
He regaled out of there.
He regaled the fuck out of there. He was like, I ain't with these crackers. He's like, y'all going to get somebody fucked up. So sad that he was one of the guys with an original belt in that company, and within 2 years left it. That should tell you something. Just saying. But no. Yeah, he came out there to even a score so that the right woman won. Yeah, hit that bitch with that fire, killed that bitch. And then, yeah, he got that kendo. He was going to cracker. Ooh, he was going to whip him. He was going to whip him like cotton candy. Would have whipped some niggas if they weren't fighting right. And he was going to tase his ass. He was lining up his shot, setting up the field goal. And then that bitch going to try to get in his way in the last second. He cracked her. Ooh, should have hit the bitch again. I mean, ain't no wrong. Yeah, man, look.
Double tap.
Yeah, you got to make sure she down. Look. The 2023. They want to be treated equal. Equal rights and lefts. You damn right. Hands rated E for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Them kendo sticks, too. That kendo sticks ain't sexist. You know what I'm saying? That kendo stick hit anybody. Equal rights and left, Frank. I stand with Frank. You ain't do nothing wrong. You crack that bitch. I'd have cracked that bitch again. Fucking around with me. She been to APW, I'd have cracked that bitch again. I'd crack that bitch 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure. Ooh. I'd have cracked her. Then she'd have went down. I'd have cracked her in the head again. Then I'd have walked out the ring, walk up the ramp, look back. She ain't move. Walk back down the ramp, crack that bitch again, and then I've been like, yeah, paramedic, y'all get her. She good. That's what I'd have done to the bitch.
Speedball, Mike Bailey, perhaps the most impressive wrestler on the entire roster, versus aggressive Kushida, our favorite from NXT. This is your Impact free money match of the week. This isn't Kushida versus Bailey. This is aggressive Kushida versus Bailey. 2 of the best in the world fighting it out. fucking incredible wrestling. Bailey counters a baseball slide with a moonsault.
Yeah.
My stupid notes cannot compare to how good this match was.
Perfect timing on that too. Perfect.
Kushida injures Bailey's leg while Bailey injured Kushida's arm. Bailey needs gold. Put some fucking gold on this man. Stat. Multiple armbar attempts, but Kushida always gets the ropes. Even with the knee to the face, Kushida gets to the ropes. Small package driver from someone with a small package gets the win for Kushida. What a great fucking match, Ceizar. That, like I said,
hoverboard lock from the top rope.
This is the Impact free money match of the week. I'm pretty sure Styx probably came like 7 times while watching this one.
Yeah. Kushida was working the arm at first, setting up for the hoverboard lock, and then started working the legs when Speedball was working his arm, because he knew Speedball's got the dangerous kicks. But god damn, these boys showed up, showed out. They did work. Fucking hoverboard lock from the top. Speedball with the fast kicks. That fucking moonsault was perfect. He slid under, hit the moon. I mean, it was the most perfect timing for a moonsault I think I've ever seen, from like a slide that quick to him being in the air, flipping over, hitting him. I mean, we all know these two guys, man, they fucking go. Kushida still with that X division challenge with the X, came down to the ring. Yeah, this is definite free money. This is the match you need to watch and possibly rewatch to learn about some fucking wrestling. These two guys, fucking the E fucked up letting Kushida go. He was there when Vince was cooking, and I don't blame him, because Tripp's cooking now, and slant-eyed fuck would definitely have Kushida in some real talk right now. If he ever decided to come back, he knows what's up. Company's changed now, and they're having bangers. But yeah, this shit was good. This shit was super good. I ain't got nothing to say bad about this match. It was so fucking good. This was damn near a pay-per-view match on TV. Yeah, this is free money. This is free money.
This 15 to 20-minute match was worth 1 billion times more than any of AEW's product they put out this week. I mean, I know we shit on AEW, but still, it's true. It's damn true. Crazy Steve interviewed. He proves his name by calling Fuckface Tom the best in the world at what he does. He mentions that he's been left abandoned by everyone, and he's legally blind. Okay. Say their name. Oh, say their names and they appear. We believe in Joe Hendry and Yuya. Possible new tag team here. I'm not mad at it, as long because I thought Joe Hendry was going to turn heel on Yuya, and we're going to see heel Joe Hendry after he lost his title, but it doesn't look like that. Possible tag team. They could use tag teams. Everyone could. But Ceizar, I want your thoughts on Crazy Steve.
Don't care.
Okay. And Joe Hendry and Yuya tag team.
You damn right. So yeah, these crackers was fighting, arguing. This cracker, I don't know his name, and this white bitch, I don't know her name either. And then he was like, "Who you cheating on with? Say his name." And all of a sudden, say his name, and he appears. And that cracker rose out the smoke. I believe in Joe Hendry, and even the other two crackers clap that shit. And Joe Hendry talking to him and all that other fucker, and he's like, I don't care about y'all. I got to worry about something. And then they said his name again, and Yuya brings his ass out, and Yuya just goes, champion. And, Joe Hendry all mad, and he talking through it, and he says, champions. And then, they've teamed before. They're cool with each other, and they're going to be the next Impact Tag Team champions. Yeah, they're going to fight some crackers. Well, this fuck shit going on. And then they're going to team up. They're going to be getting it. It's going to be Joe Hendry and Yuya. Joe Hendry needs something new. He's been the digital media champ the longest, reigning digital media champ of all time. And now he's like, yeah, man, I'm longest reigning. I don't need that bullshit no more. You're going to move up. You're going to get this tag belt. Then the next thing you know, he's going to get this X division belt. The next thing you know, he's going to get this heavyweight belt. And then Joe Hendry gonna be the cracker to have it all. He's gonna be one of the greats.
And now it's time for another Mangria tangent.
Oh God. Here we go.
Did you watch Sunday Night Skate?
I did watch Sunday Night Ski.
Did you see what Joe Hendry fucking
Whoop that cracker ass.
murdered Mangria? My God, I did not see that coming.
Whoop that cracker in like 2 minutes. Yeah,
I
the
didn't,
title
I
ain't on
didn't
the
even
line.
give him. I didn't even give him 3 specials. He just kept hitting special.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
That cracker said, "Oh, ain't no title on the line." Whooped his monkey ass. Jesus Christ!
Such good shit, pal.
It was such good shit.
What about Lashley versus not Lashley? Rock versus
Rock versus Steve Booker T?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was good too.
Did you hear 10 Cunts comment?
Yeah, that cracker said he took a bookend, and now the Rock fight. This ain't his first Booker T he's ever fought in his career.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, Stephen Booker T had choice commentary. I did commentary with him one time. He does not like
I didn't know the word. I did not know the right word. I said melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin. And he's like, that is not the right word. Stephen Booker T does not like people with a certain degree of melatonin. That is not the right word. That is not the right word there. I don't know what the word is.
I did look it up afterwards. It's
melanin.
Melanin, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I kind of got it halfway. That just made me fucking laugh so hard.
Yeah, The Rock versus Stephen Booker T is definite gold.
Round 2 heating up.
Yeah.
Back to Impact Wrestling. We got the main event. We got Moose, Myers, and Bully Ray versus not Kalisto, Taurus, and Laredo Kid. Leo Rush took out not Kalisto before the match. Match starts 3-on-2. Ultimate time killer story being told here. Taurus looking like $1 million thanks to Bully Ray. Moose back rakes Taurus. Still 2 versus 3 here. The ref is taken out. Bully attempting to remove Laredo's mask. Lights out. It's not Sting with his bat, but it's PCO.
Damn
Bully
right.
chops the log. Bully runs away. PCO takes out everyone. Laredo Kid and Taurus back in it thanks to Moose attacking Laredo. Myers pins him for the win. Smash cut to Bully running away outside. Hood in car and drives off as PCO screams at him. What did you think of the main event of Impact Wrestling, Ceizar?
Yeah, I mean, it was all right. I thought it was a bit busy. Yeah, I was surprised it went 3-on-2 for so long. I was expecting somebody else to come out at one point. But then, the cracker PCO comes out and Bully's all pissing his shit. Scared as fuck. And he runs out. And then PCO takes everybody out because he crazy ass cracker. And while Bully running. But the funny part was at the end, like they showed Bully running like out of the hallways, like downstairs, like through other hallways. No, hell no. Jumping in the car, just leaving all them crackers to get their shit wrecked by PCO. And then PCO at the end. And then them promoting that Devon's gonna show his bitch ass up in a couple of weeks or something. But yeah, I mean the ending was good. The match was fine. I was a 3-on-2, so they were dominating. They were looking they were making the other two guys look really, really good. Getting some offense when they did, and then the old PCO showed up. So yeah, it was good shit all around. But I thought the ending was way better than the actual match.
Again, though, I understand they're the stars, but if they would have switched fucking Mike Bailey and Kushida as the main event, because that
it definitely would have been the better match.
And the 3-on-2, but like the lead-in, I think that was way better booking.
But it's a better ending with Dude Man yelling at Bully Ray in the car than fucking
But I've only been watching wrestling 3/4 of my life, so what would I know? But Ceizar, do you have it? I mean, it's just us now, man. This is the end of the show. Do you have anything you want to plug? Because we are actually are picking up views. I'm shocked. Whenever I don't include the theme,
Yeah.
like for some reason we get more views. Like do people, you know what? If you're watching and if you're still listening, I want you to drop a comment and tell me if having an intro matters. Do you care that I have an intro with music? Do you care about the smash cuts, the funny things? Let me know in the comments. I really would like to know. I put like a poll on APPW like last week. I didn't even look at the results. I said, how do you watch APPW? Your phone, the TV, or the computer? I never even looked back at I don't know what one. I was curious.
Right in the poll.
I was genuinely curious, and I just
go back and look at it.
I forgot about it. It's gone. It's gone.
You can go back and look at old shit.
All right, we're gonna find out right now in real time. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, if you go to your Instagram page where it says like make a new story or save a story, here you go. Go to your Instagram page, right?
I'm on it.
Fuck, because I can. So you know the shit. So you see it before all your shit goes, where it's like new and it's a plus before all the photos. Show this. I can't see my phone on this shit. All right, Sangria.
Oh yeah, there's a plus.
Yeah. So right here. See, look at the screen. Look up. See that one where it says plus?
Yeah.
If you hit that, you can scroll through all your old stories.
Oh.
So you can add it right quick, but then you can also delete it. So add it, look at the votes, and then just delete it. But it'll let you look, it's highlights. It'll let you look by date of anything you posted to your story.
It's gonna have 0 votes. Watch.
Well, that'd be great.
That would be. It's happened before.
Yeah, but yeah, see, it lets me add shit I put up today. So just find that shit, click it, add it to there, and then watch it, and scroll up, and then see what it was.
Oh, it's tied.
What is it?
TV and cell phone tied.
Right, but now you can delete it out of that thing if you don't want it.
A computer. It got 40% TV, 40% cell phone, and 20% computer.
Okay.
Right.
But when you do that shit for After Party Pro Wrestling, you can save those from year to year. Like if you have the year-end results, you can literally create those, add as many as you want. You can be like 2021 After Party Pro Wrestling of the year, 2022 After Party Pro Wrestling of the year, 2023 After Pro Wrestling of the year. So
see, I need social media training from Big Carpe over here. Mm-hmm. But again, anything you want to plug or mention, give a shout out to before we're out of here.
No, just fuck CM Punk and fuck Sting. Hope they die in the ring, and hopefully I get to see it and we talk about it here on the tripod.
Sounds good to me. And now, that being said, shout out to Sticks.
Shout out to Sticks. Shout out to Sticks Adam.
Sticks says that being said a lot. That being said, we do here what we do best every week, and we give that big ups to Stallion Pete.